Hello there, thanks a lot for coming by PosterCentral.com's video blog today. I'm Pete Howard, and today, wow, the Jimi Hendrix Experience with just this commanding concert poster from Sweden in January of 1969. Boy, I'll tell you, they really made them large in Europe sometimes, didn't they? Wow, man. Now this exact show was just 3 days before the small German tour in January of 1969 with that poster produced by Gunther Kieser, you know, the wire hair poster. I've certainly blogged it, and some of those ran really large, bigger than this as well. So I guess small territories and bigger posters, and that's just fine with us collectors. This baby right here measures a little under 2 feet wide and a little over 3 feet tall. So that's it, and more than half the poster consists of this photo of the experience, so that really plays well. But what is interesting and odd, though, is that the photo is reversed. Here's the full color version of that photo because it was used on the back of the Electric Ladyland album worldwide. I've got an image here of the American reprise version. And notice how Noel Redding is on your left and drummer Mitch Mitchell is on your right in that crazy white suit. But on the poster here, notice that Mitch Mitchell is on your left. And yes, it is the exact same photograph, so it was just reversed. Luckily, Jimmy wasn't playing guitar. We hate to see photos of him playing the guitar right-handed. So, in the venue box down below, we've got the Jimi Hendrix Experience in all cap letters. And boy, what a time for them. I don't know about the European charts, but in America, they had 2 albums still in Billboard's National Top 25, Are You Experienced and Electric Ladyland. And then you've got Lorensbergs Circus, on 8th of January, and that was in Gothenburg, Sweden, or Göteborg in the Swedish language. And Lorensbergs Circus was this historic building that had been built in the late 1800s, burnt down, and rebuilt in 1900, so it was still very ancient. And it was built exclusively for the circus, which is why that is part of its name. But then, with time, it became a multi-purpose venue. And as a matter of fact, musically, Louis Armstrong, the Beatles in 1963, The Who in 66, Cream in 67, so everybody playing real early in their career, all played at this venue. And then, of course, this one, Jimmy and the guys in 69. But guess what? This building was demolished later this year, toward the end of 1969. So that's amazing. And then as for the 8th of January, well, that's the first date of this small European tour that encompassed Sweden, Germany, and France for the month of January. Showtimes, 6:30 and 9 p.m., given in military time. And then you've got the 2 opening acts listed. You've got Hanson and Karlsson, a Swedish duo that played jazz, rock, and psychedelia. If you're a real Hendrixophile, you may have heard of them because Jimmy befriended them and recorded their song Tax Free. That was released posthumously on War Heroes a couple of years after Jimmy's death. And as a matter of fact, during the early show tonight, Jimmy even gave them a shout out from the stage, so that was pretty cool. And then also on the bill, on the right-hand side there, is another Swedish act, Ginhouse Blues Group. Now the next 3 words down there, those right down there, I'm not going to try to pronounce for you, but translated to English, they do mean tickets available Sunday through Wednesday. So, you know, these shows were on a Wednesday evening, so this may have been a last-minute concert poster when you think about it, especially maybe if both shows had not sold out yet. Maybe they produced this poster, churned it out to make sure the houses got packed by the date of the concerts. That's just speculation. Then you've got Circus down there, bottom center, that's the venue, with that all-important telephone number for people to buy and get those few remaining tickets, hopefully few remaining tickets. And then very bottom center you do have Go-Town, and that was the concert promoter. So through tapes of the early show, we're able to discover that Jimmy opened with Voodoo Child, Slight Return, classic Ladyland track, and he ended the show with the Star Spangled Banner played with his teeth. So already we're off to a great track list there. Now, personally, I would have been pretty bummed, or kind of bummed. I mean, I did see Jimmy in 1970 in concert, but a bit bummed because he told the audience, that's on tape, we'd like to do All Along the Watchtower, but we forgot the words. Talk about using the royal we, Jimmy. I can't see Noel or Mitch singing all along the Watchtower, but that's okay. He did do Foxy Lady, Red House, Purple Haze, and Cream's Sunshine of Your Love, among many others, so it's all good. Wow, great, great Jimi Hendrix concert poster from Sweden from early 1969. Lovely piece to show you, and hope you enjoy it. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and we'll see you again for something soon. Bye-bye.